Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot-Forex. So let's go straight to our quick analysis. Yeah, it seems like trade wars just started. So yeah, we have to just try to check what's really happening. We saw the market selling, other ones actually buying, especially pairs that are going against the dollar. So on our economic calendar, we don't really have much from the US today, but we have interest rates, 3:15. This is going to be interesting because it seems like Europe wants to cut their refinancing rate or interest rates, right? So tomorrow, it's actually NFP day. We're also waiting for this. It seems like the numbers will be trying to go a little bit higher, which is something that is not really that bad because we can see that the number is not really that crazy low. So it means the market today and tomorrow will be moving very nice. So yeah, you just have to keep yourself up to date with the current economic news or whatever that is happening. China actually retaliated with some tariffs against US. So I think this is not really good for the economies because this will just create unstable markets. But what do we have on dollar index? So I think you can easily see that, you know what, the market is actually melting, which means the USD is losing the momentum here. I think this might also help with their interest rates, or let's say inflation, but I don't think it's gonna help much. I think we're going to see another reversal going higher because if they add more tariffs, it means one way or another that is going to add more inflation, and that will mean the dollar will end up getting stronger again, and it's going to be difficult for them to cut the rate. So which means we are going to have higher rates for longer, and then it's called stagnation. If we have like sticky inflation that doesn't really go lower that much, and at the same time the interest rates are higher, it's called stagnation. So you can just do some research on that, so that can actually help you to understand what's really happening. So at the moment we move with cautious, guys. I think this week if we just jump on the market, we might end up losing. So the best thing that we can do is to try to follow the economic news and proper structures. Don't go aggressive because the reversal can be aggressive. So with this type of a structure, I'm expecting to see the market reaching this support area from this level. I don't know if maybe the market will be bouncing back, but I think that will happen. This is a proper support or a very stronger support. I think the market will respect that before going up, unless if things are quite bad, it's where we're gonna see the market going even lower. And I think it's not really easy just to change overnight with inflations. I think once you put them in, you can't just change them like now, because obviously when they decide to say, okay, let's take 10% to this and that, most likely that is going to be a long term. They might change that maybe after 4 years or 5 years, but the damage will be like already done. So we did have some very nice trade on GBP, but unfortunately we missed Euro USD one. But the overall structure, as I've been repeating, we are now on a very proper uptrend. But where the market is now, it's showing us that, you know what, the bullish momentum seems to be going to continue. So what we can do is to wait for the market to reverse before we take another bullish move or long position, something like that. So I think at the end of the day, we're going to have a nice push to the upside. So the best thing is to wait for the market to do its thing. We also see that gold, it's actually struggling a little bit. Yes, it did reverse to the upside, but it seems like we don't really see a nice push that can actually break this level. I thought maybe the market was going to go for some final breakout there, but you know what? That did not really happen. So which means there is a chance we can see a bearish candlestick starting to form there. So there is a chance that the market can do what? The market can actually go lower. Plus, there are some good news. Ukraine plus US. I think President Zelensky actually decided to say, you know what? I think I need to mend my relationship with US. I think he said he is ready to sign the mineral deal and stuff like that so that they can reach ceasefire with Russia. And if that happens, let's hope that is going to happen this week or next week. I think this aggressive move from gold, we might start to see it starting to go a little bit lower. But now it seems like we're gonna have a list of problems. Now it was Ukraine with Russia. Let's say Ukraine with Russia, and now it seems to be like tensions or trade war, China and the US, and this is not really good because if now we're gonna end this one and we left with US and China trade wars, I think that will also push gold to go even higher because that will create instability in the stock markets. And if there is some instability, the only thing that people like or investors think that it's a very good safe haven, I think it's just going to be gold. I don't know if maybe cryptos can actually hold that for now, but slowly they are also coming in. But for now, I think gold has their role to play. I think we are still going to see some very nice moves. And yeah, I think that will actually happen. But let's hope for good news from both sides, especially from the US with the tariffs. So on the other side, we are on US30. So US30 actually did touch this nice level here. Then we start to see that there is a chance for the market to do what? To continue going up. I think the market will be going up from this level. Yes, we had those reversals, but now we can see that the market is not willing to continue to go even lower. But there is a chance, enough chance that the market can go up. But when there is this thing of tariffs, the market is most likely going to sell. I think we had this before. Let's go. I think maybe I will show you this on Nasdaq. I think it was 20. There was tariffs war with China, US and China. We started to see the market starting to do what? To sell for a very long time. This was almost a year actually. So this was not really good. This was not really good, especially with the, I think it was a ban of what? Hawaii or something like that. No, I think it was additional sanctions of other countries. Sorry, Chinese companies like Hawaii and the other one, and ZTE, if I still remember. And this was also the start of Russia and Ukraine war around that. So we started to see the market doing what? The market selling. But now it's a different thing. Now it's a different thing. Now Russia and Ukraine seems to actually go into the war, or tension seems to be going to end very soon. That it's a very good thing for the market. But if we're gonna resume tension, I mean trade war with China, I think that might also reduce some like nice moves from this area. I think we're gonna have some slow market, but the overall structure, yes, it still tells us that we are on an uptrend, but we need to go very, very safe because fundamentals tells us that, yeah, we are in for some serious volatility. So we are on Nasdaq. So Nasdaq is still on that nice uptrend on a bigger time frame. And yes, we did see the market touching our support area yesterday, and we see that the market is not really recovering very much or aggressively. We had several trades from here, from there, where the market is just, it was just going lower and lower. But at the moment we are on a support. So the best thing that I can say is we still expect to see the market going up. Yes, there are enough economic news, there are enough tensions, but at the moment, the structure still tells us that we might see a nice push. It might be quite slower, but I think we might see a very nice move. Remember, tomorrow we have NFP. Maybe that will change the outlook of the market. Maybe we might see a breakout, but I don't think maybe that will happen that much, but we'll just have to wait and see. But the overall structure, I still believe that we might see the market going up. If we check nicely, this is daily time frame. We can see, let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days where the market is struggling to break this area. So I think it's going to be obvious that the market can actually respect this level and go higher. If we were on a serious bearish momentum, I think we were going to see breakout very quick, but that is not really happening, which means that it's a sign that, you know what, even though things are not looking good, we might end up seeing the market recovering again. I hope maybe that makes sense. I hope maybe that makes sense. So anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Remember, we have the special that ends tomorrow. Tomorrow, our signal indicator at the moment is $27. Lifetime signals at the moment is $27, but it ends tomorrow. So which means my prices are going to go back to normal. For those who want to learn from me, 4 months, $150, just to learn about the market, the fundamentals, and all. So you can scan that QR code also, or you can just WhatsApp me with the number. So yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Bye.